Everybody, man. Apparently, we just got a kid who stole 230 million. Nah, how can you steal $230 million? That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get straight to it, man. This is quite interesting right now, man. 230 million. My goodness gracious. Let's get straight to it, man.
It's the 19th of August, 2024, the day a group of young adults carried out one of the largest crypto heists ever recorded. 20-year-old Malone Lam, 18-year-old Virch Tao, 21-year-old Jendiel Serrano, Danish Khan, and Chen. These kids targeted a single Genesis creditor who had no idea they were about to lose a staggering $230 million worth of Bitcoin. But how did they pull it off? Were they expert hackers with advanced coding skills? Well, it was much simpler than it seems.
No way.
These scammers did something very clever. They hacked into basic human nature.
Bro, I need 200 million
It all
right
began
now.
with a phone call, a seemingly harmless contact from Google support. But this call wasn't from Google at all. Using a spoof number, Vichatel, also known as Wiz, convinced the victim that their personal accounts had been compromised. With this false sense of urgency, he gained access to the victim's Gmail and iCloud, where he gathered key security information. Another call followed, this time from Jendiel Serrano, aka Box, claiming to be a representative from Gemini, the crypto exchange the victim used. The victim was tricked into believing their account was under attack. Under pressure and convinced they needed to act fast, the victim reset their two-factor authentication settings, giving the thieves the access they needed to take control of the Gemini account, quickly sending funds to a compromised wallet. The situation was spiraling, but the victim had no idea. When he was asked to use AnyDesk, a remote access software, it seemed like another step in securing their assets, but in reality it was the final blow. As the victim unknowingly shared the screen, the private keys to their Bitcoin wallet were exposed, and in just a few clicks, the digital fortune was transferred into the hands of the thieves.
Oh wow. Wow,
No way. No f***ing way.
I see it, bro.
It's on the blockchain. It's on the blockchain, bro.
No way.
It's recorded, dog.
In a private video, they recorded the live reactions to the successful transfer of 4,064 bitcoins valued at over $230 million at the time, clearly excited as they watched the millions flow into their wallets. How did they manage to pull off such a heist? How could someone with that much wealth be deceived so easily? And why will they record themselves in the act of committing such a massive crime? These are questions that might never be fully answered, but one thing was clear: the money was now in the hands of the criminals, and they knew their work wasn't done yet. Exactly 17 minutes after, they quickly set about laundering the money. To make it harder for authorities to track the stolen crypto, they split the Bitcoin into smaller amounts and transferred it across 15 different exchanges, a common tactic known as pill chains. The idea was to break the large transactions into smaller ones, making them harder to trace. Bitcoin was swapped for Litecoin, Litecoin was swapped for Ethereum, and Ethereum was swapped for Monero. The process took several days, with constant swapping between different currencies and exchanges, further obscuring the trail.
Go to the top right, the settings bar. Settings.
This is
No,
a
not
dangerous
that.
world now.
Like
with
the
this.
swap settings. Set custom recipient. No, bro. What the hell? Do 998.
Mark, bro, you're so horrible.
You can't.
Bro, I'm clearly busy, Caleb. Planning a heist.
Soon enough, all the stolen money was now clean money, ready to be spent, and the criminals didn't hold back. The day before the heist even took place, they were already planning on how to spend their fortune, sharing links with each other on Telegram of expensive luxury clothes they wanted to purchase.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not saying I condone none of this. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. If you're gonna do this, man, you talking about LV, go overseas and get you some property, man.
From brands like Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, and Philippe Plain. While most of the crew chose to play it safe, keeping a low profile and resisting the temptation to splurge, one man couldn't help but stand out. His name? Malone Lam.
Come on.
Like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. Yeah, I'm ballin'.
Malone was based in LA, and the moment he got his hands on the money,
LA.
he wasted no time diving headfirst into a luxurious lifestyle. Everything he had once watched wealthy people enjoy was now within his reach, ready to become his new reality. Nightclubs became his second home. Almost every night, he hit a club, spending ridiculous amounts of money on VIP sections and bottle services. His bar tabs
You
were
living that
unbelievable.
dream, huh?
Some nights costing $265,000, $300,000, and even more than $500,000 in a single night. If you were in one of those clubs, you couldn't miss him.
Bro. First of all, let me put y'all little boys on some game real quick, man. Let OG speak. I ain't even an OG, but let me put y'all on some game real quick. The second you start buying nice cars, the second you start buying all this designer clothes, you're getting investigated by police. You know what I'm saying? Because they can be like, how is someone so young? You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a family to back you up, so if you don't have like a family profile or you don't have a public figure profile, meaning like if you make content or something, like if you randomly just come out of nowhere, no social media buzz, nothing, you just buying stuff, you're automatically under investigation by police, man. I'm trying to tell you the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Even like what I'm saying is like a police, like people can see you, you know, driving on the street. The police is always watching, man. So if you come out of nowhere, you're driving a Maybach on the street, round around your neighborhood, trust me, the police already got you in their database trying to search who you are, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, because people don't just come out of nowhere and just start spending money. They know the habits of people who got money versus people who just got money. You know what I'm saying? Let me put y'all boy on some game real quick, man, from the OG himself.
Who the f is Malone?
Hey, yo, Malone, you going real crazy like it's your birthday.
His name will be flashing on signs, and DJs will shout his name, giving him all the attention.
That's the problem, man.
Malone! 70 bottles, Malone! Welcome home, Malone. They just hit $100,000 in bottles right now. Jesus, Malone, this is next level. Malone, you're not stopping tonight, right?
He quickly became everyone's favorite, because whenever he was around, everyone got to drink for free. He threw around cash like it was nothing, and one time he even handed a DJ a massive 6-liter bottle of Golden Ace of Spades champagne, which could cost anywhere from $25,000 to $60,000. Another time he tipped a DJ $2,000 and had all the unopened bottles in the club sent straight to his house.
Hey,
He
man.
tipped me $2,000. When I tell you the amount of bottles he sent me that I took home, brand new, everything sealed, brand new.
But as fun as LA was, it still didn't feel like enough. He craved more attention, more luxury, more extravagance. So what did he do? He chartered a private jet to Miami. There, he took his spending to a whole new level. In Miami, Malone settled in a waterfront mansion.
This
This
guy's
place
not
wasn't just
smart
any
at all,
house.
bro.
It was a $10.5 million estate with
This dude is not smart at all, bro. So you're telling me you're gonna do all that scamming, all that jouet, you know what I'm talking about, bro, and you're gonna go all the way to Miami to Star Island or whatever. Is that Star Island? I can't see if that's Star Island or not. But anyways, you're gonna go all the way there. In that same neighborhood, there's people who have proper businesses, people who have long money. You know what I mean? Long money. As soon as you get there, they're gonna know, nah, this guy's he's not like us. You know, they not like us. He's gonna know this guy's not like us, bro. This guy was asking to get caught. He was asking to get caught, man.
a $62,000 a month rental price tag. This mansion was massive,
That's
covering
fire,
over
though. I'm not-
8,500 square feet
Hey,
with 25.
I'm not saying don't buy these extravagant things. I'm saying move smarter next time, bro. Take time with it. You know what I'm saying? You go slow by slow, bro.
feet ceilings, 10 bedrooms, and a huge pool with a jacuzzi. It had 2 big front gates and a garage with a spacious driveway that was later filled with expensive supercars and luxury vehicles. Malone bought a black Mansory SF90, a white Lamborghini Urus, a fully kitted out white Mansory Lamborghini Urus
That's
with baby
lit
blue
though,
interior,
bro.
a matte black Lamborghini Revuelto, the new Porsche 911 GT3 RS, the new Ferrari SUV in black, 2 Mercedes-Benz G-Class, 1 in grey, 1 wrapped with matte black camo, a convertible matte black and pink Rolls-Royce Dawn, a blue BMW M4, another Lamborghini Revuelto in matte grey, a blue Lamborghini Urus, an all-white wide-body kit Lamborghini Aventador SVJ with Malone's name written on the bottom of the door,
Bro, I
a
can't
matte black
understand-
Ferrari 812 Superfast.
I can't understand nothing what this guy's saying right now, man. Shout out to you for making the video, but I cannot understand a damn thing you're saying right now, bro. It's probably like when people watch my videos, they can't understand what I'm saying, to be honest. Why is my phone going off so much, man? Like, what's going on? What is going on? Oh, okay, that's why. People comment on my videos, man. Like, y'all should comment on my videos.
Another Lamborghini Aventador SVJ in blue, a pink Urus, which Malone originally bought as a gift for his ex-girlfriend to try to get her back, but got rejected again. A fully black carbon fiber McLaren 765 LT, a blue Pagani Huayra, and
the king of L's, bro.
many more cars. If you didn't realize it by now, Malone was always rolling with fashion. He rocked high-end designer pieces like Louis Vuitton and Givenchy. His style was expensive, with the most expensive piece of clothing being the
That-
Moncler
that
Maya
jacket
70
goes
by
hard,
Paul
though.
Manges jacket, which alone cost $50,000 or more. But after all this wasted money on clubs and cars, Malone finally decided to invest his money in timeless pieces that would hold the value over time,
my
like
brother,
his
there we
Cuban
go.
link chain bracelet. bracelets filled with diamonds, a Rachel Millie covered in diamonds, and a diamond ring for each one of his fingers. One Rachel Millie wasn't enough, of course, so he bought multiple. Even his glasses had diamonds.
Yo, don't take no video.
Malone wasn't just a millionaire obsessed with himself, he had a generous side, often using his wealth to give back to others in need. He bought 5 Birkin bags and gave them away to random girls at the club. One of these lucky ladies was a model named Olivia Allen.
Guys, I can't even make this up when I say that I just woke up to a Birkin in my bedroom because a man gave it to me in the club last night. This is your sign to go clubbing.
Another lucky lady who got a Birkin bag was famous TikTok star Sky Bree.
Me and my 2 girlfriends walk over to the section, and this kid, I'm gonna refer to him as like a kid. I mean, he was definitely over the age of 18. He looked pretty young. He comes towards me and he's like, I got this for you.
She ended up saying she didn't like it.
It's beautiful.
Yo, first of all, let me put y'all boys on some game again, bro. When y'all touching such money, bro, do not go crazy like what this... You see how she basically exposed the dude right now, bro. One thing about the girlies, you can't get the girlies way too excited because they're going to start saying everything, you know what I'm saying? They're going to start talking about everything. The girlies going to start... Dudes too, though, you know what I'm saying? Dudes too, of course. People... Just don't get certain people you don't know too excited, bro. Don't be too gifty, man, you know what I'm saying? Because you see how she's making a whole TikTok and she's obviously popular, you know what I mean? Don't announce everything, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Beautiful, but to be honest, it's not really my style.
While Malone was busy making his name known, flaunting his wealth at every turn, he was also drawing the wrong kind of attention. His outrageous spending, paired with his desire to be noticed, made it easier for authorities and blockchain experts to track him down. Investigators, including prominent figures like Zach XPT, were closely watching the flow of the stolen funds, tracing each move as he splurged on cars, clubs, and luxury items. The more he spent, the more obvious it became that his newfound fortune was linked to the heist, and soon enough, the walls started closing in.
It's so obvious, bro. Like, I can even do this investigation myself.
Malone thought he was untouchable, but behind the scenes, law enforcement and experts like Zach XPT were already connecting the dots. Through his flashy spending, investigators tracked large transactions linked to the stolen Bitcoin, using blockchain analysis to map out the movement of funds. What's more, both Box and Wiz slipped up during the process of laundering the funds. On several occasions, they accidentally leaked the stolen funds with their personal assets. Wiz, for example, also leaked his full name during a screen recording, while Box reused deposit addresses, making it easier to trace the funds back to them. These mistakes, combined with recorded conversations and digital footprints, painted a clear picture of the criminals' activities. By mid-September 2024, the FBI and other authorities had gathered enough evidence to act. On the 19th of September, federal agents raided Malone's Miami mansion, where he was arrested, surrounded by all the luxuries he had bought with a stolen fortune.
We hear boom, and we thought that was a shooting in the neighborhood, and we saw a lot of police. This was something that never happened in this neighborhood.
I told you.
Most of the time was a lot of party. It was party because I can hear from my house the music.
I told you.
It was a stark contrast. Malone, who had lived like a king for just a short while, was now being led away in handcuffs. Authorities were able to freeze over $9 million in stolen funds, with $500,000 already returned to the victim. However, a significant portion of the stolen money remains in cryptocurrency wallets. At the time of making this video, $21 million linked to Box is still sitting in one wallet, while Virche Tao, also known as Wiz, has around $39 million tied up to his account. Additionally, $4 million of Malone's funds remain untouched in another wallet. But what happened to everything else he bought? The cars, the clubs, the private jets, and all the flashy stuff. See, when a criminal buys luxury items, like cars, with stolen money and later gets arrested, the government steps in and seizes those assets through a process called asset forfeiture. This allows law enforcement to take control of anything purchased with illegally obtained funds, such as cars, houses, or expensive jewelry.
And what's crazy is the fact that you can have your, like, imagine you put your illegal funds on the side and you put your legal funds on the other side, right? And you use your legal funds to buy something, they still gonna take it, man.
Once these assets are seized, they are usually put up for auction. In many cases, dealerships or buyers, including the same dealer who originally sold the cars, can purchase them again, often at a lower price than they were initially sold for. The money made from these auctions then is used in a couple of ways. A portion of it will go toward compensating the victims of the crime, helping to recover some of the stolen funds, while another portion could be used to cover the cost of the investigation and legal proceedings. If the victim is lucky, he can get 50 to 65% back after the auction and administration administrative fees, the cut the investigators will get. However, in Malone's case, 3 of the cars he purchased, the Mandatory Lamborghini Urus, the Lamborghini Revuelto, and the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, were later transported to LA following his arrest. These cars were spotted by EFF Spot, a popular YouTuber who is known for his rare and expensive car spotting videos. In this particular video, both the Revuelto and the Porsche appeared with noticeable damage. The Revuelto had significant front-end damage, while the Porsche was dented in the rear, suggesting that the Revuelto had likely rear-ended the Porsche. This kind of damage will undoubtedly decrease the value of these cars when they go to auction, significantly reducing the amount the victim could recover. The same process will apply to the clothes, jewelry, watches, and designer glasses that Malone purchased. These luxury items are likely to be seized by authorities and auctioned off as part of the asset recovery process. High-end watches, such as his Richard Mille pieces, are particularly valuable and could bring in significant amounts at auction. While designer clothes typically depreciate in value, Malone's expensive pieces will still hold enough worth to help recover the funds for the victim. As for the wild spending in clubs, that money is pretty much gone. When you blow $500,000 in a single night on bottle services and VIP sections, the clubs aren't held responsible for giving it back, especially if they
what's his ethnicity, y'all? Cause what he should have done, what's his ethnicity? I know he's American, of course. That's that's what I'm saying. But what's his ethnicity? Like not ethnic background, just ethnicity. What is his ethnicity, man? Wherever his ethnicity is, he should have ran to what country that ethnicity is with that money and just stay there and buy farmland and just be chilling, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Had no clue the money was stolen. Same goes for the private jets. Those jet companies provided a legitimate service, so the money Malone spent on his flights is long gone. In conclusion, while most of the big ticket items can be seized and auctioned, much of what Malone spent on services, like clubs and private jets, is lost for good. This story isn't just about a major heist or the luxurious lifestyle Malone enjoyed for a brief moment. It's a lesson in greed, the dangers of showing off wealth that wasn't earned, and how quickly everything can come crashing down, despite.
Yeah, alright, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? We already know what the end is, to be honest, man. All of us are smart, you know what I'm saying? All I'm going to say is, bro, get money legally, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's against the laws of money to get money, you know what I'm saying, illegally, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Always get money legally, number one. Two, what I'm going to say is just keep it pushing, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Don't believe everything that's on Instagram and on social media. People are faking their lifestyles. Three, move smart, dog. You getting that much money, bro. You trying to spend it in the club, bro. Come on now, bro. Like, I mean, you can spend it at the club, but spend it a whole, you know what I'm saying, buying everybody this, buying everyone that for all that attention. You know what I'm saying? 5 or 4, I don't know which one. I'm in a rush right now. 5, stop looking for attention. Just keep it cool. Keep low key for a bit, and then build yourself up, man. That's what you got to do. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. If you want some more game about this, let me know, man. I'll put you on some game real quick, man. Anyways, if you made this far, much love to you. It's your boy banging 2 times, you feel me? When 100K, let's get it popping, you know what I'm saying? Much love to you. See y'all later.